Maria, good morning. Luke, good morning. Welcome in, guys. How you doing, buddy? I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Luke. All good in the hood. Just on the way to the depot. Superman, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you, Maria. Scottish Mike, Hawk on the new Jimmy. Put a fucking stitch in it. Good morning, Mikey. Living the dream, says Superman. I know the feeling, buddy. As far as the life goes, Luke, we'll see what happens, mate. It's out of my hands. Nothing I can do about it. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Mike. How you doing, mate? Just having a mini Twix. Some frazzles on the way down. Thank you, Mike. A Twix and a packet of Frazzles, Superman. Gonna wash it down now with a little cheeky swig of Vimto. Crazy hot, Superman. Wasn't like that in Wales, thankfully. And we're down to 16 degrees now, so happy days at the moment. But anyway, we're going to get down the depot. We're going to check the order, load up the van, get on the road, get crack-a-lacky. Look at this twat doing 1,000,000 miles an hour. Dickhead. There's another one, look. Thank you, Mikey. Right then, we'll check the order, we'll get loaded up, we'll get on the road. Firefighter Brad, my man, good morning. I'm gonna put my jumper on as well because it's a little too cool for just this t-shirt. So I've got my zip up jumper. I'll probably take it off again, but we'll put it on for now, just while I load up. Whoa, Julie Ravioli. Good morning, my Julie. What's happening? Right, I'll be back in a minute. That's the awkward bit finished. Let's have a quick look at the book. We'll get on the road. I hope I've had the right book. It looks like me, the YouTube I was watching on crashed. Doesn't happen very often. Hasn't taken my like off anyway. Amory, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Yes, Mikey. Gawain, how many bottles of milk do I deliver a night? I don't know. Between 200 to 300, I think. It'll get chilly eventually, Superman. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Let's get crack-a-lacking. You know the crack, Superman. My little Stroop Waffle. Good morning, Joe. Oh, my man. How are you, buddy? Yeah, boy. Welcome in, Joe. Yo. I've got to go. All right, mate. See you later, Steve. Take care, man. Oh God, sorry about that, guys. He asked me if he could, if I had a spare strip of painkillers he could borrow. His back's bad. He's got degenerative compressed discs and a herniated disc and whatnot. And to be honest, they're not really helping him from what he tells me. So I've just given him a little blister pack of 10 painkillers to help him. He's had them before off me. While he waits for his prescription to come through. But anyway, let's get crack-a-lacking. I was on time till he started fucking jibber-jabbering. Just take the pills. Just take the pills and go. I want to start. Let's go, Mikey. Charlotte Elizabeth, good morning. Now, bear with me, guys, because as you know, for the first half an hour, the internet's going to be dog shit. Nothing I can do about it. We just have to wait until I punch through. I am going to be live till about 8 o'clock this morning. So we've got the best part of 6 hours left. So yeah, if the internet wobbles on you, go stick the kettle on, make a round of toast. By the time that's ready, I should be back in the game. No, Julie, I saw him that night. I saw him the next time I was delivering. Kind of got the feeling he was looking for me. And then I haven't seen him since. Thank you, my little Stroop Waffle. It's good to see you as well, buddy. Welcome in, man. Yep, morning time, so I'm taking it you're in America, Charlotte. But yeah, it's nearly 2:15 a.m. for me, so probably about 9:15 for you, or maybe earlier, depending which side of the states you're on. If you're in America, anyway. Quarter past 9, yeah, I thought so. With the different areas in America, we generally get people that are 5, 6 or 8 hours behind, depending whether it's EST or CST or whichever. I did thank you, Scottish Mike, yes. So yeah, I don't know whether that fella will come out again, Julie, but no, he came out twice and that was that. So you're 4 hours behind me, Julie. To be honest, I could do without being mithered by him, you know what I mean? He's not a customer. I don't really have a great deal to say to him. He just obviously wanted to have a little rant and get some things off his chest about his neighbours. Yeah. I think people forget sometimes that I'm working. You know, I don't really want to talk. I just want to get on with my job, get finished and go the fuck home. I don't know, Julie. No idea whether they're just late going to bed or I don't know. I think a lot of people may not have jobs or they may be housebound, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, that person's not me, Julie. I'm not down for making friends and shit like that. Thank you, Mikey. Charlotte, I think a lot of Americans want to visit the UK for some odd reason. Anyway, let's get cracking. Gabriel Holmes wants to visit the US. Good morning. I wouldn't mind if I had the opportunity, yeah. The chances of that happening for me are very slim. Immortal, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? Living life, good morning. Welcome in. How's it going, guys? Don't forget to double tap that screen for me. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Oh, not too many, Joe. There's only about 3 hours of work before we do the papers. Depends where you are, Matt. Just chilling, watching the football. What game are you watching, Immortal? I haven't watched any of it. I'm not really interested in football. It is what it is, living life. Enjoy my work. I've always said that. Thank you, Mikey. Right, the internet will disappear for a minute or two now, so just bear with me, guys. Like I warned you before. More than a feeling, more than a feeling. How did the Yeah, it died in America quite a while ago, Charlotte. Late 60s, early 70s, I believe. Yeah, I don't really. If there's a big game on, you know, like a big England game or something, or one of the home countries, well, then I'd probably watch it, but I'm not asked. I mean, I know full well England aren't going to get anywhere. They're shit, so whatever. There aren't many shops that have glass bottle milk these days in the UK, Matt, sadly. It wasn't, Mike. Don't mistake lots of chat for it being busy. Not the level of busy I expect, but that's down to YouTube. I have emailed them. I've had no response as yet. It's just ridiculous on both accounts. You know, the videos are being suppressed. They're not being put out there. It's as simple as that. It's plain as plain can be. Haha. Despite whatever team it is, Julie, you like the footy anyway. Right, I better get this torch on my head before I forget. Dog, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? No, I should imagine the kickoff times are stupid o'clock, Matt. Right, and onwards we continue. Let's get this bit done. I'm all good and hood, K-Dog, if you're talking to me and not Mike. Yeah, I'm sound. Living my best life, doing what I do best. Delivering the milk. Now, I've not brought Walt with me today. I'm not so sure he was 100% last night. He was being weird, he was staring at Haley, and then he did a puddle of shit outside. I said, forget it, I'm not taking him. He doesn't seem 100%. I said, he can have the night off. I said, we'll go walk him this afternoon when we get up. So I'm flying solo today. Oh, the two obvious ones, Julie. Netherlands and Spain. Well, I'd love England to win, Matt, but I mean, I'm a realist and I know full well they're not good enough, so I guess we shall see. Thank you, K-Dog, my man. He's all right, Julie. I don't know if he's unwell. He was being a bit weird last night. Yes, Joe's Stroopwafel. Scotland are a tiny country, K-Dog. You know, they're never expected to get past the group stage, to be fair. Nice, Julie. Nah, England have got no chance, Matt. They'll bottle it anyway, even if they got anywhere near. Well, they've drunk America Dry, the Scottish, haven't they, Mike? Never gonna happen, K-Dog. Not with Ireland, not a chance. You've got to remember, you know, Ireland and Scotland, they are tiny countries. They don't have the strength in depth for anything, let alone World Cup football. Neither, Charlotte. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It all gets left on the doorstep. continue. Let's go. Retro Rocket, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Thank you, Mikey. We don't have those kind of temperatures in the UK, Charlotte. And don't forget, I've done this for 40 years. So I know what I'm talking about. Right, we'll get this one done and then we'll get out of Dodge. Yeah, we don't get that kind of temperature in the UK, Charlotte. Although this last week it has been pretty close. She's not been on yet. I've not been live long, Julie. I only came on at 1:45. So I've only been on for 45 minutes. She doesn't always come on early doors. To be honest, with Samantha, it's not, she doesn't tend to come on at a regular time, Julie. So I'm not really quite sure what time she comes on. Oogie, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Right, don't forget, double tap the screen for me, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. Oh, you're making me jealous, Oogie. You'll get used to everyone eventually, Matt, if you decide to come back in again. Thank you, Mikey. Right, let's go. Awesome Sauce, Matt. Well, we have two channels. We've got this one, which is the big channel. And then we've got the BB channel. This one's monetized, the baby channel isn't, and the baby channel we finish off the last 2 hours of the morning and we just play music, usually 80s, depending on what mood I'm in. Sounds good to me. My little swap of kitchen. Right, that's the name of the baby channel. I've pinned it now. TTM_and_I. That's the baby channel. If you want to go give it a subscribe, don't forget to type in the @ I should hope you do get a shower before you date Oogie. Yeah, stay off the phone like Julie says. Walter, my man, good morning. Here he is. Our most distinguished gentleman. Ted, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? I'm all good and hood. How you doing, mate? Good to see you all in early doors. Right, let's go. Simon, good morning. Welcome in, Simon. How are you, mate? It's Julie, Simon, not Julian. It's Julie. She's a lady. She's female. Widgie, good morning. You turned what? Turned into Britney Spears, Simon? Oh, we've got a pussycat. What's new? Scaredy cat, as always. Oh yes, we have a pub in the back garden, Matt. It's no ordinary building, trust me. You've just woken up? Simon, how come? It's like the afternoon for you, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was a bit later than that, Simon. Maybe it's changed. I don't know, since our clock's changed. I thought you were a bit further ahead in time than that. Silver, red and blue, Matt. Full cream, semi and skimmed. Silver, red and blue. Lucky Kim, Simon. Right, let's have a quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Don't know who they are, but they haven't seen what I'm doing, so happy days. We'll just go. Yeah, tell me about it, Simon. I get 1 day a week to sleep in, and I can't even do that. Yeah, who knows what the little fuckers are up to, Scottish Mike. But yeah, they haven't seen what I'm doing, so happy days. Oh, sounds like you've got a hard life, Simon. Dwayne, my man. What up, dog? Welcome in, Dwayne. Good morning. still complains. Oh God. Tell her she can swap jobs with me, Simon. She can come and find out what real work is. Right then, back up, because it's on. Thank you, that's a big compliment, Julie. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mikey. Why is it worse than that, Simon? Right, let's go. If you watch long enough, Matt, or if you go back and watch some of our earlier content, because there's about 1,200 videos on the channel, you'll see how I deal with certain elements of people that watch lives. We keep the cream of the crop, and I rule with a rod of iron. Let's go, Mikey. Mark Preston, my man. I'm just, let's just say I'm very gifted in dealing with people that aren't so polite, Matt. All right, let's go. Join the club, Simon. Oh, I didn't think of it that way. Sorry, Matt. Daniel, sir. Good morning. Good morning to Patrick as well. Welcome in, boys. Ah, you're a beardy man as well, are you, Matt? Welcome back, Maria. Yeah, no worries, K-Dog. You take care, buddy. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support, as always, my man. Take care, K-Dog. let's go. Right, onward, let's go. Oh, there's a lot more to come through the channel yet, Matt. We're on for a lot of hours. Right, let's get these last 3 done on this bit and we'll try and get out of Dodge because the internet's crap. Yeah, you'll need a few pennies in London, Julie. It's not cheap down there. There's Scottish Mike, look, spoken like a true Scot. Tighter than a gnat's arsehole. You get that in every city, Julie. It just seems to be highlighted a lot more on social media with people spray painting pickpockets with red paint and chasing after them and filming it and stuff. It's not something that's new. Yeah, there's lots of people that are doing the pickpocket stuff. Valerie, call on me, Valerie, come and see me. I'm the same pleb I've always been. Bow. Valerie, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Right, let me just catch up, because Walter's asked me something, but it's a big paragraph. No, she didn't, Walter. She wouldn't be going anywhere near Blan and Festiniog neither. That's the opposite direction. I think it is, anyway. I'm pretty sure Blan and Festiniog's the opposite direction. Not quite sure where it is, to be honest. I always thought it was sort of Bangor, Carnarvon way. I don't know. Don't quote me. My geography's shit. Right, let's go. Sasquatch, good morning. I don't know where Maria's gone. She was on right at the start. Maria was, Matt. So I don't know. Maybe she's getting on with a few bits and bobs while she has us on in the background. You're more than welcome, Valerie. Welcome in, buddy, and thank you for your support. Vida Shana, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, let's go. Let the roll get bold. What time are we at? Nearly 3 o'clock. Doing okay for time. It's quite dark this morning. Bit of cloud cover about today. Where's that bloody moon that we had? I thought we had a full moon. Ah, there she is. Look, she's lurking. Matt, she's lurking in the shadows, is Maria. Yeah, boy. Let's go, Mikey. Right then, onward, McDuff. Let's go. Norma, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, we'll be getting it eventually, Mike, at some point, I reckon. Private Pandolf reporting for duty. 10. Huh. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome in. How are you, mate? Right then, let's back up, because it's on. Right then, onward, McDuff. Let's go. Thank you, Mikey. Oh, shit. Julie, I didn't expect nothing different, to be honest. The issue with Kick for me is the lack of moderation controls. There aren't any. I can't block anybody. I can't mute anyone. I can't remove comments. I can't do anything. I think you can only do that on the PC, so I'm not so sure it's going to be an option for me just yet. Scottish Mike went over, DJ Zarim, Mark, he went over. They were the only two people that spoke on the live. Yeah, but I don't know whether I'll be arsed again, Julie, to be honest with you. You know, I've built so many accounts with thousands of followers. I can't be arsed doing it again. You know, I've built 12 accounts that all have thousands of followers on various platforms, and I'm fucking sick of it. Well, 13 accounts if you count Haley's TikTok as well. I never took it live, but it's mostly full of people from the TikTok Milkman, you know what I mean? Not for now, Matt. I ain't got fuck all in, to be honest. I'm at the mercy of YouTube. JD, I don't talk about my earnings because I'm self-employed. And I wouldn't recommend the job neither, JD, to be honest with you. It all looks like whistles and smiles when you watch me, and it looks easy, but it's not. It's not an easy job. Matt, I've gone live, you know, on my own. I started doing it with the missus, then I went on my own at work about 4 years ago. You know, I've built big accounts. We got thousands of followers, subscribers, etc. But yeah, YouTube's just not putting the live out there. We're going backwards. I'm losing subscribers. You know what I mean? It's annoying. It is what it is, Matt. You know, we've got about 5,000 subscribers if you add both channels together. On YouTube, we've got 5.1k on Clapper. We've got about 65,000 on TikTok. But I don't go live on there anymore. You'd be surprised, Matt. You'd be surprised. We continue. Thank you, Matt. Cheers, buddy. Let's go, Mikey. Let's get over this hill. You need to go self-employed, JD. Maybe do a bit of mobile mechanicing on the side. Build up some clientele. JLB, my man, aloha. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? But yeah, I wouldn't recommend being a milkman, JD. It's not as fun as it looks, trust me. It is for me, but yeah, probably not for you. Scott Monk, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen for me. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Let's go. It is spitting with rain, so the rain is around somewhere. Whether it's going to chuck it down or not, I don't know. Fingers crossed we'll be okay. But we're going to do this bit. I'm going to switch books, have a look in the book. I'm going to turn the camera around for about 10 minutes or so. We'll get on the way. You know, as long as you can get a few side cash jobs, JD, you should be laughing, mate. Up for work, says Scott Munn. Well, it's good to see you, buddy. You know, at the end of the day, garages are charging £70 an hour. You know, I just got charged £175 to have brake discs, pads fitted, 4 light bulbs replaced, and an oil change. And I provided the oil. So, yeah, I don't believe it took 2.5 hours. I personally think that was a bit too much. 2 hours maximum, if that. That's proper mechanic, hour and a half max to do those jobs. Right then. Let's have a look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, exactly. Told you, JD. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly, JD. But at the end of the day, the jobs are being done. I like to stay on top of the van mechanically if I can. You know, it's the only vehicle I've got now. I don't have a car as well anymore. I sold that ages ago. I need to sell the motorbike. That needs to go as well. That's worth between 3 and 3.5 grand. I just need to get off my ass and sell the bastard. Right then, onward, let's go. Lynn, yes and no. The motorbike, you mean? I do miss riding the motorbike, but you know, I'm a bit of a nut job. You get aware of your own mortality. I think it's just safer to keep me off motorbikes. I'm probably going to get myself a little EV bike soon as well. Little EV push bike. I want to get something that I can de-restrict the motor that'll do 30-40 mile an hour. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, he should be in for a big payday then, JD. I hope he's not too badly hurt, JD. Yeah, you got to be careful, Julie. Some of these push bikes can go fast. You know, they've got good powerful motors that just need de-restricting. I just want one that'll do about 30-40 mile an hour, nothing quicker. Yeah, I'm not interested in like an e-motorbike, Julie, just a push bike, that's all I want. But even those, you can de-restrict the motors, you see, and they go a lot quicker than when they're sold standard, you know, because you can de-restrict the motor. They're all restricted. But I just don't know which one to get, because I don't know enough about electric motors to know which one will be quick or which is the best one to fettle with and have de-restricted, you know. But it would just be handy to bounce down to the shop, you know, if I need to get a packet of cigs or a beer or something, rather than take the van. It'd be just easier to jump on the bike, you know what I mean? What do you mean, Scottish Mike? Shani has some good ones. What does that mean, mate? know what? There's no wind. I'm too hot. I'm taking my jumper off. That's that. It's pissing me off. Who's Shani though? What do you mean by Shani? Is that the make? Is that the brand? Because I've not heard of it. Unless you mean Shimano. Right, quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lack in. Push bikes, yeah, they will, Walter, when they're de-restricted. If it's got a good motor. Clayton, g'day, good morning, welcome in, buddy. What's Shani's connection to Evie's Scottish Mike? Happy days, JD. Ah, right, okay. I don't think you should be like mega knowledgeable on what I'm talking about though, to be fair, Mike. No, I don't like scooters. I think they're dangerous, Lynn. I don't mean two wheels. I mean, you know, like the little scooters where you stand on the flat board. It probably looks a lot faster than it is, Maria. You tend to find that on live. Yeah, they're dangerous. I think they should be banned, Lynn. And don't forget, unless you rent one in the city in the UK, they're actually illegal to ride in public. They're only legal to ride on private property. So people shouldn't be using them, full stop. Well, it's only going to be a matter of time before that starts happening around the big cities around here, Julie. I hate scooters. I fucking hate them. And what's the law about head protection with scooters? Oh, you mean motorbikes, basically, Julie, yeah. I'm talking about scooters. Whoa, Foxy. Scooters where you have a flat that you stand on with a handlebar. Those kind of e-scooters. A motorcycle, Lynn. Very nice. My mate can do that. My mate Dave. You know the one that I played the let's see how long I can keep up Dave awake game with? Lynn. He could ride any. He can ride backwards bikes and all sorts. His dad used to make them. Yeah, I thought I was talking about the other kind of scooters, Julie. Right, I keep forgetting. It's painkiller time. Yeah, I know, Julie. They are fucking dangerous. I hate them. Thank you, Mikey. You can see me on a bike. I'd love an EV bike, Cliff, but like I say, it's buying the right one. They're expensive. I want to make sure I get the right one. Only on the scooter, Mike. He wrote his scooter off because he got knocked off it. I worry about that boy. Razzing round when he's fucking pissed and stoned. No, I've not seen them, Walter, no. Let's go, JLB. Joe, kind of, yeah. My little stroop waffle, kind of, part, but it's my parents' area at the front that's giving me shit today. All right then, Matt, you take care, buddy. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support, my man. Take care, buddy. Oh, Julie, have you seen bulldogs that skateboard on TikTok and whatnot? They're hilarious. Or dogs that skateboard. They are fucking hilarious. And they bloody steer as well. Right, onward, McDuff. Let's go. Internet might wobble here, so bear with me, guys. Oh, yes, Julie, put that up on the group. Christy Jones, formerly of Kansas. Good morning, welcome in, Christy. How are you, buddy? Steak at 4 o'clock in the morning. What's happening, JD? Well, 3:30, I should say. You know what? I think I've got a failing cable because it keeps going on and off charge, or a failing plug. Let's try again with it. It's been an absolute shitball. Oh, very nice, JD. I don't know why, I just assumed you're over here in the UK like a fucking idiot. We're a pair of Muppets together, Scottish Mike. Hang on, is Julie going? Where's Maria going? I don't know what's going on there. I kind of got roped into being a milkman. Bought the business in '86. £2, 2 whole English pounds a day. When I was 15 and I ripped his fucking hands off. And I'm still here 40 years later. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Maria. You take care, buddy. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support as always, my little sister from another mister. Cheers, Maria. Graft taught you how to work that, JD. That put morals in you, my man. Trust me. Probably taught you how to be a man. Never did me any harm anyway, the hard work. That's all I'm saying. Correct, JD. And I'm still working hard, and I'm 56 in a month's time. Tornado country there, JD. Dream on, dreamer, life gets in your way. Miss Dreamer Dawson, good morning, welcome in. How are you, mate? Right, we'll get to the next customer, then we'll switch our books, have a look in the book. What the hell's one of them, Julie? I've never heard that word before. Oh, right, you mean weather people. So if there's one of these storm chasers that's evil, JD, you call them a Darth Nader. Thank you, Julie. Right then, let's get this one done. We'll switch our books, have a look in the book. and we continue. Thank you, Mikey. I think I'd still be a little bit wary, JD, if I'm honest with you, whether I'd seen a bunch of the fuckers or not. Scary shit, man. Especially to us UK fuckwits. We don't get them. Right, let's switch out books, have a look in the book. Samantha, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, onward, McDuff, let's go. Yeah, we don't really get them, Julie. Right, let's go. I'm all good in the hood, Samantha. I start calling you SJ. It's just easier. Yeah, the ladies are in this morning, Samantha. SJ, I'll call you SJ then. Oh, you're wasting your breath on me, Julie. I've no idea what the people that play for Liverpool are called. No idea. Let's go, my little stroopwafel. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, I'm not into football, SJ, you know that. Not my thing. Turn around. Back up, cause it's on. Well, many happy returns to your sister, SJ. If you want me to do a shout out, I'm more than happy. Oh, is she? She's drunk, Sam. Sounds like a good time was had. Right, let's get this one done, and then we can have a look in the book. Right, quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking again. Chucky eggs on the go. Right, back up, because it's on. Right then, onwards, McDuff. Let's go. It's getting there, SJ. It's getting there. Thank you, Mikey. Could do with it being a bit clearer, Lynn, for a decent sunrise, because it's a little bit cloudy, but I think the picture on the phone flatters it. Haha. Keeping you cool, SJ, yeah? I haven't needed the fan yesterday. To be fair, it was nice and cool. Yeah. Why don't you take the blanket off and turn the air conditioning off, Julie? What the fuck? You're defeating the object, kid. Oh, not cheap, JD. You wouldn't get one for love nor money in the UK at the moment. Yeah, same here, JD, but having said that, I sleep naked all year round. I don't wear pyjamas. It's very rare that I'm cold in the winter time. So yeah, I just strut around with it all fucking flip-flopping round. I tell ya, I've got bruised knees. It's different for girls, SJ. All females are weirdos, JD. And you're one of the very rare ones, Julie. I dread to think what her fucking ass smelled like, JD, if she ate that shit. Good lord. Her breath on top of that. Ooh. Do 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 boom boom. You sure she wasn't pregnant, JD? Oh, love that, Lynn. Hoodie and sweats all day long. I love it. I love it when Hayley wears that. She looks so fucking sexy. I love a hoodie. You can't afford child support. Oh shit, JD. Oh god. Exactly, Lynn. And when a woman is comfy, she can sometimes be at her sexiest. Trust me. Red tartan pajamas. Sounds nice, SJ. Hayley loves pajamas. She's always looking for new pajamas. Or she'll just nick a t-shirt off me. What she tends to prefer these days is she likes a long sort of t-shirt nighty type deal. You know, you don't have to drop trowel or nothing when you go toilet. There's no hassle with it, you know what I mean? She tends to like those. She can walk about, keep her modesty covered, and she doesn't have to put any pants on or anything like that, any trousers, you know what I mean? Thank you, Mikey. Very convoluted, the international status, especially people with dual nationality, Walter. You know, Mohamed El Shabaghi, he now plays, or he was playing squash for England, which is stupid. I don't get it. Yeah, putting a brownie in it is fucking disgusting, JD. That's a sackable offence in my eye. No wonder you gave her a P45. Nah, you don't, Lynn. The only thing I'd recommend with mac and cheese is some chopped tomato. I don't mean a tin of chopped tomatoes. Just chop up a tomato. Chop that up finely, throw that in, and a little bit of chorizo, spicy chorizo. Hayley made that by accident, and it was an absolute winner chicken dinner. David Newman, my man, good morning. Oh, that sounds fucking disgusting, Julie. Why on earth is there a chicken in the middle of a fucking cake? No, 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 no! Oh. Tradition. I'm good, thanks, me Julie. I'd rather keep me fucking dinner down. Man, oh man, oh man. Cake, chicken wrapped in cake. Oh no. It sounds fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sweet, and you know, salty. Yeah, but chicken and cake. Oh. What the fuck's chow chow? Oh my god. Scottish Mike, he's literally just admitting that he's a walking dustbin. I'll eat anything, mate. Fuck it. Oh, you mean Piccalilli, Julie? Is that what you mean? The pigeon guy? Who was that? Fucking hell, Lynn, you've got a better memory than me, kid. Piccalilli, you mean, Julie? Oh God, yeah, yeah. He reckon he was getting it from the butchers, Lynn. Do you remember? I've never eaten pigeon. I know it's a delicacy in the UK, but me personally, I think they're fucking flying rats. And as long as I've got a hole in my arse, I wouldn't eat one of those or a fucking seagull neither. They're all flying rats. I'm good, thanks, Buxy. Ugh, no. I make shepherd and cottage pie anyway, with beef and lamb. Although I don't use lamb anymore, because I won't eat lamb. But no, pigeon holds no interest for me. I'm sure it's lovely, but no. Right, I just need a quick juggle to access a couple of crates. There we go. Job's a good one. Little bit of housekeeping in the back of the van. I'm a very tidy worker, the way I do things. It's part of my OCD. Work in a particular way, you know. Works for me anyway. Right, onward, Macduff, let's go. All right then, me Julie. Whoa, whoa, Julie. Julie Ravioli, she's off to bed. We'll see you in the morning. Take care, my Julie. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support as always. And by the way, my Julie, I'd like to do a video call with you very soon, with me and Hayley, if that's okay, just to say a few things. No, I've never had squirrel, Vuxy. I don't eat game. I've never had pheasant or anything like that. Not my thing. I don't really have much of a palate, to be honest with you. I'm better now I'm older, but when I was younger, I just used to eat dry bread and milk. I was a fucking knobhead. Well, I'm still a knobhead. That hasn't changed. Right, let's back up, because it's on. Excellent, thank you, Julie. I'd like to do a video call, you know, with me and Hayley. You know what I mean, Julie? So we can both come and have a chat with you. Be nice if your husband's there as well. I can say hello to him, because obviously you've mentioned him on the live. Awesome sauce, thank you, Julie. Well, it's illegal in the UK, Vuxy, so yeah. Don't suggest any more stupid foods, because, yeah, you're just talking stupid. Right, onward! Whoa, we're doing well for time. Fucking hell, at this rate we'll be done before 5 o'clock. Which I'm not going to complain about, but I might have to wait for the papers. That's the only problem. Let's go, Mikey. My man. I need to give you a call as well, Samantha. I need to let you know what it is I'm looking for with these digital pictures. I just wanted to chat with you more about cost and copyright if I was to use them, you know what I mean, for our social media. Seeing as like you're a professional, you do it for a living, you know what I mean? Yeah, it will happen, Samantha, I promise. It's remembering and having the time. We'll get, you know me, Samantha, I piss arse around. We will get there, trust me. Poor old JLB still waiting for me to post milk bottles to him. I haven't had the chance. I've got them. I've took a picture. I've sent them to him. So he has seen the evidence that they do exist and the box that I'm going to send them in. But I still haven't done it. Wow, amazing, Stephen. If that's the case, why don't you send me a big donation with the super chat then? Instead of winding me up about how much money you got. Come on, Stephen. Help a brother out, kid. I wouldn't know, Walter. I still wouldn't eat one anyway. Still, it's, in my eyes, it's still a fucking flying rat. All these fucking bingo wins, Stephen. Bloody hell. You tell him, Samantha. Right, quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking again. Yeah, boy. Right then. Right, onwards, McDuff. Let's go. Thank you, Mikey, my man. What about me, Stephen? You know, I'm sorry to be selfish, but what about me? There's you booking your holiday. I've not had a week off for nearly 18 years. You win 1,200 quid on the bingo. Well, let's go, man. Help a brother out. I've got kids to pay for. Well, no, I haven't really. They're grown-ups. About time the little fuckers were paying for me. Note to self, remember Mark, remember TTM, Stephen Thorburn, Scottish. You know, it explains a lot of things. Tighter than a virgin, with the fucking legs tied shut. The Scottish, apparently. Look at him laughing. He's laughing while he's sitting on his hands. Nah, fuck you, TTM. I ain't giving you fuck all, you prick. I'm taking my £1,200 and I'm fucking running with it. Holiday! Stephen's away! Woo! Where did you book anyway, Stephen? Where are you going, mate? As you all know, I'm not really well travelled myself. Not anymore, Vuxy. I don't drink in the mornings anymore. In fact, I barely drink at all now. I'm a changed man. I'm a changing man. But I ain't no Paul Weller. Thank you, Vuxie. Are you kidding, Stephen? Wins 1,200 quid, goes down the road for a holiday. Even more reason to, you know, send a donation, Stephen. I do it every now and again, Walter, but it has me off all the time, mate. I was naughty, JD. I was never close to being alcoholic or anything like that, but I used to drink every day. You know, 8.2% strength cider, basically to help me sleep. I've stopped that now after 30 years. It took me a while to stop it, but yeah, only the 30 years. Yeah, come on, Samantha. We've got to find a way of lubricating Stephen Thorburns' wallet, because he's firmly sat on it with it between his fucking cheeks. You know, you pay the BBC your TV licence, Stephen, you get fuck all. You pay me fuck all. Look at all this entertainment you get. 4 years worth. All free. Well, more than 4 years with you, Stephen, because you've been watching since before we started the TikTok Milkman, to be fair. Right, quick look at the book, we'll get crack-a-lacking again. Tell you what though, Samantha, he'd sell his fucking soul to get a hug off Hayley, wouldn't you, Stephen? Oh, he would sell his soul for that to the devil. He's sweet on Hayley, aren't you, Stephen? Well, you did the right thing, JD. You recognised it and you've calmed down. So, yeah, it's good for your health, mate. That's why I knocked it on the head. Hayley didn't like it. She was scared. She was upset, worried for my health. So I started cutting it down, and then I just stopped. Didn't want to do it no more. Right, back up, because it's on NATE. Right, onward, let's go. We'll get these next 4 or 5 done, and then we'll switch our books, Luke in the book. We'll get our ass down to roast, get that little bit finished. Hey, SJ, a little bit of information for you. The only person in ZZ Top that does not have a beard is called Frank Beard. Chazman, mahalo. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in, Chazman. I know, I've arrived before myself today. I've time travelled, Mike, this morning. I think time's going backwards today. You know this, Chaz, man. Yeah, boy. Right, onward. We continue. Did you manage to get your lineup sorted out, Chaz? And Samantha, did you manage to sort it out yet as well? Yes, Chaz, man. Best way to end the long day, mate. Nice big long drink and a smoke. What you could do, Samantha, if you go into your settings and go to your QR code, copy the link and paste it as a comment on yesterday's live, either on the baby account or this account, and I can use that comment then, that pasted comment, that link, and I can find you, and then I'll add you as a friend, and then I'll bounce you into the group. That's another way of doing it if you're struggling, yeah? You're just a BB, JD, just a BB. Thank you, Sam. Are you on those 12% stouts, Chaz? They're strong. Proper man's drink, that. Exactly, air of the dog, Chaz. Good lad, Chaz, man. I expect nothing less. That's crazy, Mike, isn't it? Right then, I will be back. You need to build up some clientele, JD. If you work for a garage, I'd be tempted to have some cards made up and just hand your card out to a few people, you know, saying that you're a home mechanic or what have you. You know what I mean? Try and build up a little business like that. It could grow and grow until eventually you could afford your own premises. You know what I mean? Oh, Samantha, my little sister from another mister. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, buddy. Very nice, JD. Very nice. Perk of the job, my man. Perk of the job. I've never driven anything like that. Never. Yeah, you've got to, JD. You've got to have that side hustle, my man. Especially with something like being a mechanic, you've got to trade anywhere in the world. You know, your earning potential's huge. It really is. If you can get the correct clientele. Oh, thank you, SJ. I really, really appreciate that, Sam. Thank you, buddy. Right then, that's all she wrote for that bit. Let's just quickly switch books, have a look in the book, and we can get crack-a-lacking again. Right, pretty straightforward. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Let's go. Oh, yes! Fuck automatics, I hate them, JD. I like to drive. Yeah, all your mates should be getting you to do, you know, ancillary bits like brakes, brake pads, that kind of thing. JD, little small jobs, you know what I mean? Changing the oil, changing the plugs, and build up your business that way. And then word of mouth should spread between your mates. Hand out cards, cards, yeah, C-A-R-D-S, cards. Advertise on social media platforms, you know, do videos of you spannering and shit like that. Advertise, sell yourself, you know. There's a lot of things you can do to build your business. You should be doing tutorials on YouTube as well, JD. You know, make sure you watch this live back for any ideas I give you, JD, because trust me, I am a salesman. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, automatics are shit, JD. I like to drive. You know what I mean? That's the thrill. Driving the car, feeling that you're part of the machine. That's why I used to enjoy motorcycling so much, because the human plays a huge part. A lot more on a bike than in a car. You know, with a motorbike, you are part of the machine, literally. You know it, Chazman. Yeah, boy. 3 years of training for your certificate. Sounds good, JD. It is SJ, yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm kind of past it now. I've been there, I've done it, I've had the t-shirt, you know. Well, yeah, that's what you got to look out for, JD. Other people when you're a motorcycle. Well, hopefully, Chasman, with a bit of luck and a tailwind, we'll be able to see a little bit of sunrise this morning, shining through between the slits in the clouds. Hopefully, we should be back now. But the internet, the bane of my life. I bet you the internet's perfect by the time I stop live streaming. It does me head in, SJ, it really does. That sounds perfect, JD. You could build a platform around you for your own business, mate, I tell you. You just got to put the graft in. Rubbish. So far, so good for me. I'm lucky with the rain today, so far. Hopefully it won't, but if it does, well, whatever. Thank you, Mikey. What's that? Like spontaneous combustion type of fires, Chaz, in nature. Nature's way of regeneration. Right, the internet will disappear, but I will be back. Don't worry about it. Ugh. We've had that kind of weather just lately, JD. We can't handle it in the UK. We're pussies. Rasmalai. Yeah, we're in North Wales in the UK. Nothing I can do, JD. I warned you, it's always shit down here. Yeah, those fucking spontaneous fires, Chaz, man. Very scary. Right, onward, McDuff. Let's go. Don't forget, double tap that screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go, guys. Right, let's get these last two done down here, so we can get out of Dodge. Right, let's turn around. Yeah, every now and then, Walt farts. Right then, let's get these two done. And get the fuck out of Dodge. You mean Chazman, Samantha? Aloha. It's Aloha that's talking about his wife, not JD. Right then, onwards, McDuff. We'll get this last one done, and then we're finished with this book. We'll have one last look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking, yeah, boy. Sorry, Sam. She got you confused with Chazman, JD. Sorry, buddy. Right, let's get this one finished. Right then, where are we? Wrong page. That's all she wrote. Right then, let's have a quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, let's go. I'm gonna have a little drink of Vimto, wet me whistle. I might have to try the Gandhi's flip flop. That's a bit better. Right, let's go. Let's go, Mikey. Let's get the job done. We're doing all right, Mikey. All depends on the papers, mate. Yeah, we're on the old prom dilly on prom. It's just a shame that the weather's a bit shit, Samantha. I mean, it's dry, it's mild. Would be nice if the sun was out. All right then, Shazman, you take care, buddy. Have a good sleep, a great day, and thank you for your support as always. Mahalo, Hana. You take care, and you know I'll always do the hustle. Do the hustle. You know it, Shazman. Sherry Allen, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Right, let's get this last little bit buttoned up. We'll sort the shop out, get back to the depot, switch out the empties, put the stock in the fridge, do the recce order, and then hopefully we can get straight on the paper rounds. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, we'll see. Depends what time they arrive. Adrian won't mess around getting them ready, though. Right, onward, McDuff. We continue. All right, JD, you take care, my man. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support. And maybe we'll catch it in the AM, my man. Take care, JD. Oh, you've only got to take your eye off the ball for a minute, Samantha. Poof. The sun comes up. The sun comes up. Right, let's back up, because it's on. Yeah, we're getting through it. Should be done for 5 o'clock. With a bit of luck and a tailwind. Right, onward. We continue. Let's go. Can't wait to get finished this morning, not gonna lie. You know me, Samantha, I don't mess about. Forwards or backwards, sideways, I don't fuck about. Yeah, boy, let's go, Mikey. I wonder, Samantha, I'll throw one on the back of Airwolf for you, kid. I'll drop it off later. I should be down south by about 8:30. In Airwolf. Right, onward, McDuff. Let's go. The thing is, though, sadly, SJ, the chances of you getting a glass bottle of milk, next to none. A glass bottle of milk, oh, that would pick you up, I tell you. Hey, Ian, how's it going? My man, welcome in, buddy. Samantha trying to use her womanly charms on Scottish Mike. Oh, come on, Mike, you do it. You're better at getting milk, Mike. Right, last two streets, let's go. Oh, do you want to come out of retirement, Ian, or something? Did you not work yourself to the fucking bone originally? You know what, Samantha? I believe if Mike lived in your street, he would happily go and get you a pint of milk, because I think that's the kind of guy Mike is, to be fair. Tell you, when I'm retired, Ian Ward, milkmen can get fucked. Don't bring them back. I'm not coming back, ever. Once I'm gone, that's that. There you go, look, Sam. Told you he would. He's a good lad, is Mike. Nice fella. Right, let's get these last few done and get out of Dodge. Oh, there's me saying you're a nice lad. Now you're charging a tenner just to deliver a bottle of milk, Mike. Mind you, I suppose a tenner from all the way from Scotland down south, I suppose that's a good deal, Mikey. Thank you, Mike. Cheers, buddy. Right, let's just get this money marked off as paid quickly. Samantha, Scottish. They are Celtic. They're Celts. It's to do with their nationality. Sky, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Correct, Ian. Oh, this twat hasn't signed his fucking cheque again. I'm taking it back. Wait there. Right, 2 more doorsteps, then we're finished. Oh, it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Yeah, gorgeous Cheddar George. He's here. He's got a pinned comment there, Sky, with the BB account on it. There he is, Sky. You've been awake for hours. Rubbish. I know the feeling. I've been awake for 3.5 now. Could have quite stayed in bed. I was fast asleep when the alarm went off. I woke up once, had about 2 hours approximately. Woke up just the once, but yeah, I was sleeping well. So yeah, I wasn't happy to have to get up. Let's go. Ooh, exciting. You haven't quit your other job, have you, Sky? Have you applied for something else? Is this for a second job or what's happened? Are you looking for a job elsewhere, kid? Right, we're that early. I don't think the papers will be here yet anyway. No, they're not. We'll get the meal delivered. I'll get a drink and a snack. And we'll get crack-a-lacking. Fucking pain in the ass, Ian. Ah, Rouse. I didn't realise you'd left the other job, Sky. Right, I'll be back in a rolly won't. Bear with me, guys. Right. Bad news. The ETA for the papers is 5:30, which is bang on the time that it will be when I get back from the depot. So yeah, I'm not going to rush. We've got plenty of time this morning. Let's do the booking. What did he have today? 1 and 6 reds, wasn't it? There we go. I'll do the stock when we get back to the depot. Right, let's get belted up. We'll have a little bite to eat. We'll get down the depot, get finished up completely, and then we'll come back and see what's what. What? Right, where's my little mini Twix? I'm naughty, I've had 3 of these today. But I'm fucking hungry, so fuck it. Right, let's go. Let's go, Mikey. Now when we come back, we're going to switch accounts. We're going to go on the baby account and we'll get the bangers on the go, and I'll go live on Kick as well. I turned it off yesterday before we got to the bangers bit on Kick. So today we're going to run 2 lives. We're going to run the baby YouTube account. We're going to go live on Kick as well. You tell him, SJ. Fucking pigeon. Had to avoid him. Right, let's go. Same to you, Sherry. All the best. Take care. And thank you for your support as always. We'll catch you in the AM. Take care, Sherry. the game. I think we are. Back in the game, yeah, boy. I think Samantha thinks you keep one in the back garden, Mike. Just keep one handy, you know. Just in case you run into someone on a live stream that needs some milk. Mike always keeps a cow just for that, SJ. Fuck's sake, the gate's locked. Right, hang on a minute. Well, this is it, Scottish Mike. You've got to be prepared for all eventualities, mate. Right, onwards. Let's get these empty bottles off. Oh, I'm not being funny, Scottish Mike. You've probably got a decent technique as a man. Right, let's back up on NATE. So yeah, we're gonna get the we're gonna get the stock in the fridge, do the recce order, and then we'll go back to the newsagent and see what's happening. Boo! Right then, let's fill out a recce. Put that in the fridge. We'll put a few bits and bobs ready for the morning, and then away we go. And of course, it's the 1st of July tomorrow. Fucking hell. Soon be Christmas. Oh, we will in a minute, Samantha. Let me just get this order done, and then we're away with it, kid. Right then, let's just quickly take a picture of this, and then I'll bounce in the fridge, put some bits ready for the morning, and then we can get on down. I said get on down. Back to the newsagents. Yeah, boy. Right now, let's get this job. I'll throw one in the back for you, Scottish Mike. Let's get this job buttoned up, and then we can get out of Dodge. Right, I'll be back. Rocky, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right then, that's that done with. Right, let's make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. Yeah, boy. Right, onward, let's go. So we're gonna get to the newsagent, we'll see what they're chatting. I'm gonna switch accounts to the BB account, and we'll get the tunes on the go for the rest of the morning. Mr. Glenn Miller, he's in the mood. Good morning. Apparently so, B Baker. Yeah, not really my thing. If I'm totally honest with you. Right then, guys, I've just been setting up the Kick Live. We're going to end this one now. We're going to switch over to the baby account. We'll get the music on the go. We'll get the Boogie Balingo dancing as always. If I can find the friggin' MP3 player. Fuck have I done with it? Right, here we go. Let's turn her on. Boot her up. So yeah, you all have a great day, whatever it is you're doing. We're going to bounce onto the other account now for the last couple of hours of the morning. Get these tunes on the go. Big love for the TikTok movement and I. But as always, it's that time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, douche out. Take care, guys. Big love. And I'll see you on the other channel. Bye-bye.